Hey everybody, it's Mike over here doing my thing. What are you doing? So lately I've been thinking about surrounding yourself with what you're trying to become. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about how whenever you enter something new, something you've never done before, you realize there's a whole world to it, a whole world wrapped up in it. That if you're not doing that, then you really wouldn't experience. You know what I'm saying? Every job I've had, I've done that. It's like, wow, there's a whole world into this, in this apartment maintenance thing where everything's networked within, and you meet certain people that you wouldn't meet outside of that job, and whatever. So that's what I'm talking about. Something I've never done. I've never hung out with athletes. You know what I mean? I'm not an athlete. I don't do that stuff. I'm not trying to become an athlete, but I am trying to become healthier. So what I've started doing, and when I kind of started doing this, maybe a little bit afterwards, is I started following like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, or um, fitness tips for men, or men's health, or eating healthy, or diabetic cookbook, or all these things. And whenever I'm on social media, which is quite often, I'm seeing these things that are helping, encouraging me, and I'm making them normal in my life by surrounding myself with them. Eating healthy, and the nutrition and mobility and working out and exercise, and just a healthier in general lifestyle. It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, no change is ever easy, and I'm gonna harp on that every video I make. It's never easy to change things about yourself that you want to change. It's so easy to fall into habits and just do the norm that it makes it very difficult to break out of those. However, I will add that when you surround yourself with those things that you want to become, it makes it a little easier. Just a little easier because it's influencing you just as much as those dang billboards on my way to school or anywhere else, the McDonald's and Burger King and food and food and food and food. It's an influence, and so if I decide to feed myself the things that I want to become, because we are what we eat, right? Not just physically what we eat, but even mentally what we bring into ourselves, it's going to influence who we are and what we do and the choices we make. So if you're trying to make some changes out there and you're trying to become something you're not, and you're trying to do stuff that you're not used to doing, surround yourself with the people that are doing those things. Not in a comparative way, because they're doing it and they've been doing it and they make it look easy, and it's not. They've dedicated their lives to becoming whatever it is they've become. And now it's our time to dedicate ourselves to whatever we want to become. Submerge yourself in who you want to be. Surround yourself with those influences that's going to strengthen your changes, not diminish them. Because we're social beings, and it's going to make a great impact on whatever we do in our life. So what I'm doing, I think it's going to help. It does help. It gets me a little pumped sometimes. I'll throw on some motivational, like, stuff that I'm not used to, stuff that I never listened to before, that I'm listening to now, and I'm entering that world. And so you can do the same thing. You can enter that world you want to become. So do that. Look into whatever it is that you want to change. Look into whatever your end goal is. Try and find things similar to that can help you reach where you want to get. Because you matter and you're important. So thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.